welcome to Bradley Stereo Sound. I'm Brad Beach. This is Stereo Sound Bites, and this is where we give you a live stereo recording of your favorite electric guitar effects pedals played through the wonderful Bradley Ideal Stereo Model 1 guitar amplifier. Coffee time. Okay, this one's going to be a little different. We just finished a lesson, and it evolved into a wonderful discussion about delay pedals, how to use your delay, especially in live situations with the tap tempo button. So it's time to get your headphones on. And please like, share, and subscribe. Okay, we're using the Angry Driver JB2 pedal from JHS. Awesome pedal. The Strymon Deco, that splits us into stereo. And the Keeley Echos delay looper pedal, which is another awesome pedal. Alright, we got the Floral Blue Ibanez Gem. Alright, headphone time, and we're going to listen to drums and bass. We're going to talk about basically three things. The timed tails of your delay, which is everything after that original signal. Those are your timed tails. Because, why is it important, you ask? Well, because it's very fun to play solos off of the timed tails, right? So I got lost. So what? So the three things that are very important are the timed tails, obviously, the level of the tails, the volume level of the tails, and the repeats or the feedback of the tails. So we're going to play drums and bass, and we're going to play dry first of all. Alright? So that's really good for rhythm tracks, right? So, but you want delay because that's the sauce of life. Hear the tails? Alright, so the first thing we do is we basically use the tap tempo button to create the timed tails of our delays, right? So I have two different ways that I use tap tempo. It'll either be on 1 or it'll be 1, 2. So the first example will be on 1. So I'm going to go, if your count is 2, 3, 4, press, 2, 3, 4, press, 2, 3, 4. So there we go, that's 1. So obviously it's better to play solos with delay. And we just went over our 2 delay times. And the thing about it is that many times when you're playing live, the band will speed up during a song. So by the time you get to the solo, which is 3/4 through the song, the tap tempo is a little off because the tempo has been increased. So right there on the spot, you can tap tempo and correct that. And that's the beauty of the tap tempo button. So now we're going to talk about the level of the tail, which is the volume level, okay? And I like to have mine right above 12 o'clock. So we're going to listen to that. It's just slightly above 12 o'clock. Not too overwhelming. So now we're going to increase the level to about 130. So let's press in a 1 time here. This is on 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Hear that tail back there. So now I'm going to just make it intentionally louder. The tails are at about 3 o'clock here. That's a good way to, play off the tails. That's what I like to do. But I usually don't use it that loud, but it's fun, okay? So now we're going to talk about either the feedback or the repeats. Depending on your delay pedal, that's what it's going to say on that knob. And that's the amount of repeats that you're going to get after that original note. So this is with the repeat knob at 9 o'clock. So that's about 1 repeat, right? 1 and a little bit more. the more you increase the repeats, this is now at 12 o'clock. So let's repeat at 3 o'clock. There you go. That's pretty much how I use the delay pedal. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I want to thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Until next time.